Yeah, and you have to have your spending cash, the cash that you have on hand to enjoy life and all that stuff. But at the same time, right? If you have certain goals, right, that maybe beyond what other people think, like it's sometimes, you guys got to be like, at what stage, right, do I need to make? Because like once you make like a lifestyle change, like you're gonna go buy that building, right, and you're gonna start renting it out and stuff. You got to look at it in terms of like, okay, what type of hamster wheel am I putting myself on in terms of time, in terms of commitment, in terms of the money that I'm putting down on it. I think a lot of people, right, they don't think deeply enough about those things, or they do it too quickly. As soon as they got the money, they're like, I'm going to buy that, duplex that I always wanted or whatever it is. And then they find themselves without cash, and then they're like, oh shit. And then they get into a bind, like you said, and they have to sell that duplex, and they kind of they got to a right level, but they try to go a little too fast, a little too, too far, too fast. But if you take it that step slowly, right, you kind of watch how CZ is doing this with Binance, right? Did Binance buy a commercial in the Super Bowl this year? No. But did a lot of other crypto companies? Yes.
Yeah.
So did Binance, kind of, miss the boat there? No. Why? Because now they can hire, 500, 1,000, 2,000 people this year, whereas Coinbase is literally laying people off that they hired, like 1 or 2 quarters ago, right? And is it because Binance didn't want to spend the money? They were cheap on that? No. The reason is they had a motivation, a goal where they want to get their corporation, right? And so they spend money in a conscious fashion at the right times, essentially. So, you got to have a plan.
Yeah. Because a man without a plan is a man destined to fail.
Yep.
And and here's another thing too. And I'll be honest about it. Like it's just like Charlie said about the whole real estate. And dude, I like real estate a lot. I fucking really like real estate. I want to.